All right, let's talk a little politics here. More heat and competition for the Texas Senate race after months of speculation. Texas Congressman Wesley Hunt is running in the Republican primary against Senator John Cornyn and Attorney General Ken Paxton. ION Politics reporter Jack Fink was the only local TV reporter to interview Hunt this afternoon. Jack, can you talk to us a little bit about how he arrived at this decision?
Well, Nicole, the Houston congressman told me he and his team have been watching this race for a while and believe now is the right time to jump in. Hunt is a West Point graduate who served 8 years active duty and flew 55 air combat missions in Iraq. He said he believes that he's the alternative who Republicans are looking for.
This race cannot be about a blood feud between Ken Paxton and John Cornyn. This race has got to be about Texas.
Congressman Wesley Hunt spoke with us about his campaign for U.S. Senate hours after announcing he's jumping into the already contentious Republican primary.
What do you believe you bring to the table, and what is your path to victory?
I think it's a fresh face. It's a fresh look. It's new leadership.
And are you running because you see Senator Cornyn as vulnerable in the primary and Paxton vulnerable in a general election?
Well, of course, that's exactly what the numbers show. That's exactly what the data shows.
Hunt points to the heavy TV advertising blitz by Cornyn and those supporting the longtime senator's re-election campaign.
But he should be at 60 to 70% no matter what, and he's barely cresting 30%. And that's been consistent across all polls, which tells me that the people of Texas are looking for an alternative.
And you think that Paxton is weak in a general election? You think
the data absolutely shows that. But again, this is not about me trying to compare who can win or who can lose in a general election or who can win or who can lose in a primary election. This is about choosing the best candidate.
The Paxton campaign welcomed Hunt to the race, saying in part, quote, "Primaries are good for our party and our voters, and Wesley and General Paxton both know that Texans deserve better." The Cornyn campaign slammed Hunt, saying in part, quote, "Senator Cornyn has soared ahead in the latest polling and will win this election. Representative Wesley Hunt is a legend in his own mind. No one is happier this morning than the National Democrats, who are watching Wesley continue his quixotic quest for relevancy."
That means I'm right over the target zone, and I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing.
Do you think you will get President Trump's endorsement?
I don't think this race is entirely about that. I think President Trump's endorsement has to be earned. If you've noticed, he hasn't endorsed anyone in this race. And I would love to have President Trump's endorsement, especially in the Republican primary, because it ends it.
As for the polls, the latest Real Clear Politics average between May and August showed Paxton leading with 36.7%, then Cornyn at 32.7%, and Hunt at 19%. Hunt says he's confident he can bring his numbers up because of the number of Republicans who remain undecided. And we've got the full interview with Hunt on our CBS Texas YouTube page.